Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler, and today where are we? This is Everyday EDC. Let's not screw that up again. And today we have an unboxing, a second Koenig unboxing, and this comes from a guy named Jason who watched the channel. I'm not going to give any more information because he didn't request that I do so, but thank you so much for sending these in and giving me the opportunity to check these knives out. This isn't my first impression. This is more of a 1.5 because my first impression was I was so excited I screwed up the camera angles and you guys couldn't see anything, and I just kept droning on and on and on. So I'm so excited to check these things out, and yeah, so let's just get into this, alright? Oh, yeah, let's see here. I'm like so careful with everything, like I don't want to screw up anything, so I'm being very careful with the boxes and everything, and this magnet's freaking strong. There we go. It's a strong magnet, but I'm also like not trying to kill anything. This is the Koenig Mini Goblin. This is the ticket and tag it comes with. Very, very cool. But this just isn't the Mini Goblin. This is... yeah. You guys didn't expect to see that, did you? This, according to Jay, was a sprint run that he tried very, very hard to get his hands on and finally did. So, super excited for him for finally getting his hands on it. Super excited for me for him allowing me to even touch it. Very, very cool. So this is a twill carbon fiber that is obviously like an aqua green. Very, very, like absolutely, you can't tell me that's not gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous color. Look at that. Just the way, yeah. Oh yeah. This is a pretty small knife. To put that into perspective, just closed. I'm very cautious about what I'm putting next to it and how close it is. So this is the Spyderco Shaman. That shows you how large or not large this knife actually is. And the fit and finish on Koenig is just insane. As I talked about with the Koenig Aureus, this lock bar, this is the relief, so it has that spring tension and everything to it. And just look at it. It's milled down just enough to where usually those are catch points. Like usually these are sharp as you run your fingers on it, or like you catch it, you're like, ah. No, these things are perfectly knocked down. Look at this milled clip. It's not just milled, it's got like all these angles to it. I don't know if the camera can catch it right. It's definitely a geographical? No, geometrical. There we go. And it's just very, very cool. You got an angle going up here, angle going down, angle going up, angle across, and just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous looking. Wow. So we have the Koenig sign right there. And over here, we have Shark Nivco, or Shark Knife Co. I believe his name is Edison Barajas, that helped design the Koenig Mini Goblin. Here's what the tang looks like. Let's try to get you guys a little view of everything, because we always don't, not all of us get a chance to even do this. Yeah. You ready for this? Oh my gosh. Look at that little guy. That thing, super aggressive hollow grind going on there, and it is just crazy. Yeah, I mean, a very, very crazy looking Warncliffe style blade, and I don't know what to say about it. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see here. This is obviously, and maybe it's not so obvious, it's an M390 Blade. Like I said, there's that Shark Knife Co. design there. There you go. Okay. I'm sitting down so I can't see the camera, so when I have to stand up, it like changes the color of what I'm looking at. It's weird. And you know what's crazy for a small knife? Like it doesn't, you guys are probably like those of us that are like, hey, I live in the sub 100 mark and that's all I live in. You're probably looking at it going, yeah, it's pretty, but like it's nothing different than like, you know, something else that I can get. No, I mean, you're right and you're wrong. I mean, in hand, I can still get 4 fingers on this guy, with the little bit sticking out here because of the way that wraps down. It's just really, really comfortable. And then it has this finger choil right here, which, you know, I wish they would have made it a little bit bigger because it does feel a little sketchy to kind of get my finger in there. Maybe it's not even meant to be a finger choil, but I don't think it's going to be a problem with the Sprint Run Koenig. I think you're going to be just fine using it minimally like this. Oh yeah. Let's check this action out. Oh, come on, once it breaks past. Oh, yeah. Oh no. And it's so smooth, guys. Ugh. Oh my gosh. And that snap for being so small, just snapping out that action feels so good. It's insane. So we have some super light jimping right here, non-aggressive whatsoever. And then we have this backspacer that's kind of milled out and then ramped up. So let's see here. The titanium, there's a slight contour to these scales. It's not crazy. And actually, the carbon fiber might be contoured, might not be. But the titanium over here is chamfered and it's chamfered up. And you have this cool little arrow-shaped design right there. And it's jimped out right there, and it actually leans. It's so functional. It leans right against this palm of my hand right here, and it's just really, really nice. Oh yeah. Whew. So really cool. We have these internal stops. I can go on and on. I just want to sit here and turn off the camera and just do this, you know? It's so gorgeous. I was going to make a cut, and actually I thought better of it. I didn't want to. I was going to say just to say I did, but I kind of really feel bad for doing that. So we're not going to do any cuts with this. I'm going to do a little bit of studying on it. I'm going to give you guys a show and tell on it, and that's going to be it. Whew. This just looks so nice, and it's textured, but lightly textured, just so nice. And for such a small knife, this thing is insanely comfortable. Even though it looks sharp, like the edges all look kind of like it looks like kind of like, but it's not. So the reason I'm bringing out my Spyderco Shaman is just so you guys can see a quick size reference of it. I'm trying to move slow anytime I bring another knife anywhere near the area, just so you guys can see it and say, oh shit. Alrighty. So this is the Koenig Mini Goblin M390, designed by Koenig and collaboration with Shark Knife Co. Edison Barajas. That was his name. That's where the other emblem is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Quick plug for the Patreon. I'm going to stop doing this after a couple of videos, but I need this to kick off so everybody who else is in the Patreon really gets the maximum benefit of it. My Patreon is designed to give you all the money back that you put in, and then some, right? You get better deals on knives. Whenever I purchase a knife, I will sell you a knife based on at a discount based on the number of funds coming into the Patreon account. And then B, I'm also going to be giving a bi-monthly giveaway to my Patreons for knives that are worth 1 month of what I total earn through Patreon. So to put that into perspective, I'm going to use the Patreon funds to purchase knives, and then I'm going to give those knives back to you guys via a giveaway. And that's the way that's going to work. And then the other portion of it is going to go back to you guys in discounts on knives that I sell to you. So it benefits me because I'm able to purchase a knife and then give it away to you guys, but it gives me content for the channel. But it gives everybody who's, doesn't matter how much you donate, or whatever it's called. You give $5, $30, whatever you can give, and whatever you're comfortable with, you're all entered equally into a giveaway that is for the knife of the bi-monthly giveaway. If I start getting enough funds in there to where I can purchase 2 knives a month and be comfortable with it, then I'm going to be giving 1 knife away each month. And we'll just take it from there. So this is kind of the last of those plugs. I'm not going to really plug this anymore, but I want it to be known that it's not to come back to me. The only way this benefits me is I get to purchase a knife for the channel, but that knife that I purchase for the channel, I will list in Patreon. It cost X amount of money. This is what the next giveaway knife is going to be. Here you go, right? So you guys know where it's going, and you guys can see how much funds are actually coming into the channel each and every month. And yeah, so I want everybody to know that it's not for me, even though it is for me, but I've made it so that it gives back just as much back to you guys. I am done with the plugs. My name is Tyler. This has been Everyday EDC. You guys stay sharp. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Jay, for sending this in. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.